Guess what? Here I am at Sean Hayes' house. I'm picking him up. I'm excited. We get to interview him in a car. Hey, Sean.
Hey, Brian.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Oh, I was going to get out and get the door for you. But
yeah. All right.
Oh, okay. Let me get the door for you then. Wow. Guess he's used to that. I guess really appreciate you taking the time out of your busy schedule to interview, to have this interview.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's just do it.
Okay. Oh, okay. You're probably busy. So how much time do we have with you?
2 minutes.
2 minutes. 2 minutes. All right. Well, this is exciting. 2 minutes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here I am with Mr. Sean Hayes, who needs no introduction. A couple films he's done. I don't know, Win a Date with Tad Hamilton, Cat in a Hat. It goes on. Best known for his role as Jack on Will and Grace. Hi, Sean. How are you?
I'm okay, Brian. How are you?
Good. I'm great. Thanks. Ever do an interview in a car like this?
Not this small.
I like to call this the clown car because there's going to be a lot of laughter in this car.
Well, these seats are really, talk about bucket seats.
They're great, comfortable seats. Sean, tell us about your lifestyle. What do? You have millions of dollars. I mean, do you own a helicopter? Do you own an exotic pet? What do you do?
Doesn't everybody?
Oh, God.
Own a helicopter.
He's out of touch. He's totally out of touch. What's next after Will and Grace? Any plans?
I don't have shit going on.
You have nothing going on?
No.
You going to stay in acting, or I mean, you play the piano?
I do play the piano. I'm going to. I don't know what I'm doing. I got a production company like you, like everybody.
Right.
Maybe I was thinking about starting an interview show where I drive around in a fucking beat up piece of shit convertible.
That's my.
And then for sound, I just make sure I get on one of the busiest streets I can.
That's my show.
In one of the loudest cars I can. What do you think of that? I'm just going to pitch that.
I feel like you're being sarcastic.
No, I'm not.
I feel like you're full of animosity, and I'm just trying to make a buck here, trying to have an online talk show for people to download things like Sean Hayes being funny. I think this is great. I think you have a lot of fans. I've been out with you when we've been mobbed by people, and you're very gracious. You always smile.
Well, thank you, Brian. But, I learned it from you because
I'm almost famous.
What do you think about this hair?
When you auditioned for Jack, were you really fucking nervous? Did you know this was going to be a hit?
No, sure. I mean, it's just a fucking job. I mean, I was happy to get a job.
Right.
And anybody who I love the actors who say, who puts like stories behind the audition thing. And yeah, I had one too, and everybody has one. Yeah. But it's like I turned it down. Oh, did you? You did when you were out of work, and somebody offered you a fucking shitload of money.
Exactly.
You turned it down.
You took it.
Yeah.
You took it.
You did
take the job.
That's right.
And don't make up stories. I love when actors come up with stories, make up stories about being like how hard their life was.
Right.
I had to come up my hands. I grew up having to churn my own butter.
Right.
Is this what you always wanted to do?
I think this is what I always wanted to do. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. I auditioned for commercials when I was like 5.
You did?
Yeah.
And what about the piano? Tell us about that. When did you start playing the piano?
I fucking play the piano. I fucking tickle the shit out of those ivories.
You sure do.
I tickle the shit out of my balls.
You do?
And then my balls play the fucking keys.
So you get your ball juice on the ivory keys? I don't think you have ball juice.
I think
if you do, you should go to the doctor.
I think I have plenty of ball juice, and I serve it up right in that corner from 3 to 5 every Friday.
Down the street. Let's be honest. You're an international celebrity.
God, that's so gross.
You're an international celebrity.
Why are we talking about this
stuff?
I want
you to give me some advice as to how I can become an international celebrity. That's what I'm here for. What's your secret?
Brian, you got to be talented. I'm sorry to say it right here today, but it's not going to happen for you.
What do you mean it's not going to happen for me? I'm in acting class still. I totally got a hair transplant. I work out of the gym every single day.
Oh, that's a nice house.
I'm talking.
Sorry.
God, it's not nearly as nice as your house. You own Hancock Park. Well, you're kind of a trendsetter. We all know this.
I mean,
Sean,
look at my
saw
jeans. Can you get a shot of these jeans?
I don't think we can, but maybe you could look at that, ladies and
gentlemen.
See that? Look at that.
Can you see these jeans?
Congratulations. By the way, you filled those jeans out like nobody's business.
Can you see those jeans?
That's really great.
That's good shit.
No, you filled
fucking
those
use that
jeans
for
out.
2 minutes. Just show that shit for 2 minutes. People fucking click, click, click. 20,000 hits a day.
You have a lazy eye.
No, I don't.
You have a total lazy eye.
What are you talking about?
Well, I've never seen that before. How do you cover that with makeup? How come we don't see it on
Cover what, Brian?
You have first of all, one of your eye droops. One of your eyes is actually closed.
Brian, how long have I known you?
a long time. And I'm just,
What are you talking about, lazy? You calling me lazy?
No, I'm not calling
Are you calling me lazy?
I'm just saying
like I'm a lazy actor? Like I'm a lazy guy?
No, I'm just saying when
I think you're lazy. We're fucking sitting in a car.
I'm just doing an interview.
Why don't you fucking, like, hand glide? Why don't you get an interview like hand gliding?
I don't know how to do that. I'm just.
Why don't you try? Why don't you learn? I gotta go.
What did I say? Well, thanks for the interview. Sorry that.